Now pay attention, 007. I've always tried to teach you two things. First, never let them see you bleed.
And the second?
Always have an escape plan.
What's going on, everybody? Christopher Morales, that one Bond guy, back with a super exciting vlog. Yes, I am bringing you guys along, as you guys have seen in the title. This is a pretty big video. We are going to New York City. I'm all packed, ready to go. I'm gonna meet some great Bond fans and people in the Bond community that I've been talking to over on the internet for years, and now I finally get to meet them and be back in the big city. It's been about 3 to 4 years since I've been in New York City, just due to being busy and the pandemic. Now I finally get to go and even better meet up with some of the greatest people out there, and I can't wait to share it all with you. Not only that, but there's going to be a what am I doing? There's going to be something kind of big, Macbeth. We're going to see Daniel Craig starring in Macbeth, on Broadway, and I can't wait. We'll see if I can even record because of how excited I'm going to be, but I'm going to do my best to get down and possibly see him leave the theater and see if I could possibly get a signed playbill. So I can't wait to get going. Like I said, I'm all packed. That being said, I'll be taking a good evening flight to get over to New York, and until then, I'll see you guys there. So I made it here. Oh my goodness, the amount of flights and amount of emotions just trying to fly on standby during the weekend was crazy. You guys, that's the life of flying standby, but hey, I made it, and I'm in the hotel room. Trent's out getting something to eat, and again, thank you so much, the Traveling Bond, for allowing me to crash here with you and just explore the city, and it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. It's gonna be a quick trip, but hey, I'm gonna make the most out of it. And let's take a look at this view. Oh yeah, check that out. This is great. Okay, we are in the city right now. With me, the Traveling Bond himself. Are you excited, dude?
Yes, sir.
We're about to go see Daniel Craig in Macbeth. It's gonna be awesome. And here we are, Longacre Theater, New York City, to watch Daniel Craig in Macbeth. Wow.
Hi.
What's going on, Trent? Ready to buy one? wonderful surprise by Alex from Omega, some champagne. Gonna to enjoy a little bit later. And we're on our way to Turnbull Nasser to hang out with another Bond buddy. Back to reality. Man, that was an absolute blast. First off, guys, thanks so much for joining me and sticking it to the end. I know this was a kind of a whirlwind video where you saw different aspects of my trip, and as quick as the video is, that's pretty much how quick the trip was. Literally, maybe 48 to 72 hours worth of just staying up and walking around. Must have done 80 to 100,000 steps, but each single one of those steps were well worth it. And from the time I got off the plane to getting to the hotel and meeting up with Trent, again, shout out to the Traveling Bond. I'll leave everyone's Instagrams and YouTubes in the description below, but he was absolutely awesome for allowing me to bunk with him and explore the city with him. We were probably the best dressed guys at Macbeth, so proud of that. But no, it was great. And speaking of Macbeth, that show was fantastic. I know there's only a few weeks left, but make sure you go and check it out. Daniel Craig was fantastic. Of course, it's Daniel Craig. And just, for the whole show, I was trying to pinch myself and to realize, is that him? Because I'm so used to just seeing this guy on the screen, seeing Bond in the screen. Now he's in front of me. And then the cap off that day, seeing him walk out and getting the spot that I was able to, and seeing how humble he is in real life. Because yes, these actors and actresses, they're humans and real people too. And seeing how humble and excited he was to see all the fans just was awesome. It felt like seeing an old friend. And I got to leave with something that will always stay with me, and it will be a huge piece of the collection now, and an honor to be able to have a signed playbill by both Ruth and Daniel, who starred in Macbeth, which is super exciting and probably once in a lifetime opportunity. So I'm super thrilled to be a part of it. And then we move on to the brands. Man, each and every single brand that we went to, they welcomed us with open arms. Alex at Omega, the associate we talked to, was absolutely fantastic. He opened up the store to us and let us roam around, take pictures, ask questions. He told us stories about when Daniel Craig came in and just, you know, looked around or got his watch service. And letting us sit in the back and, you know, pretend we own the place, which was awesome. And it goes to show how awesome brands are when it comes to the Bond fans in general, these Bond brands. And I mean, we are all on different levels of being able to attain these different items from these different brands. Some of us can get them right off the bat when they're fresh off the press, or some of us have to be able to save up for them, like myself and my Omega story. But either way, no, doesn't matter who you are or what your story is. I really felt like we were all at home at Omega and the rest of the brands that we went to go see, including Turnable Nasser. Shout outs to Matt Spacer, Bond Suits. Thank you so much, Matt, for taking time out of your workday to visit us and meet you finally and showing us everything about Turnable Nasser and just letting us meet people like Eddie, the master cutter there, shirt cutter, that shared with us what it takes to be a shirt cutter. It was so awesome to learn about everything that comes to doing that, and the history behind not only Bond and Turnable Nasser, but Turnable Nasser in general, and seeing all those wonderful cutouts and patterns of like Winston Churchill and different type of celebrities that have bought in church from Turnable Nasser over the years. And then we went to places like Oliver Brown, which went above and beyond as well. Even though they did not have any of the Bond collection, I was able to get one of my second, actually. I'm actually wearing the first Oliver Brown piece. The second is actually the Dr. No lookalike, per se, terry cloth polo, which I posted about on my Instagram. And they not only gave us great smiles and great hospitality, but they went above and beyond and gifted us a swim short bag, which you only get when you buy the swim trunks. So very, very awesome for them to just kind of go again above and beyond because of us being the nerds that we are. So very cool, and I'm very thankful to have this. I'll definitely be bringing this along during the rest of the summer here. So again, wonderful. That's just not even the tip of the iceberg with all the memories that I will be able to have and keep forever. You know, one thing that I always say, and I'm going to take it from the traveling Bond himself, is that memories are forever, and that is the best thing that could come out of any trip when you're meeting people in this wonderful community, is just the memories being made. So I hope you guys enjoyed and going through this video with me and looking at the posts on Instagram and following me along this journey. More of this in the future for sure, because this is awesome. I'm excited to meet more people out there, and this is what it's all about, right? So until next time, guys, again, thank you for the support and all the engagement. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Christopher Morales, that one Bond guy. See ya.